G'day guys and girls, so today we're going to be doing Shining's Paradox Sim. This is mine for reference sake. E2 level 70, max potential, no mastery points on any of the skills. We will be using skill 3 though. I've unequipped the module so you guys can see that you can do it without it, and we do have 200% trust. You don't need E270 or max potential. We are mainly going to be going off Shining's talents and skill buffs, so don't worry too much about that. I would probably recommend about E2 level 30 though. As I said, we're going to be going in with skill 3 though, so if this helps you guys out, please consider liking and subscribing. Any questions, concerns, throw them in the comments below and I'll do my best to get back to you. We're going to start off by putting blue poison in here and platinum in here, both facing off to the right. As soon as we can, we're going to put in Shining just here, facing down. If blue poison takes a hit, don't stress about it, it's not a big deal. Just for reference sake though, Nightingale cannot reach that foremost tile that Nerl is on, so make sure you're aware of that. So what we're basically going to do now is we are just waiting to get rid of these first two enemies that are circling. I've never seen them actually walk through the exit, so I don't know how many times they circle. But we also need to be aware of these big enemies that are going to throw the rebar over on the side there that just started attacking Nerl. Keep an eye on these enemies here. These are our big enemies. We have to also keep an eye on the spiders as well. So what we're going to do is as soon as that first enemy goes down, we're going to deploy Spot in. And once these spiders start moving, we are going to activate Shining Skill. So there it goes. So activate Shining Skill and Platinum Skill. And as soon as Spot's good to go, we're going to activate Spot Skill to help. So, fast forward, we now have two enemies throwing. Here come the second group of spiders. And as soon as these spiders go down, we're going to take Spot out. Take Spot out as soon as you can to avoid the explosion so that all healing should stay on Nerl. So I'll fast forward this again. We also want to try and avoid using Platinum Skill. Platinum will be the one that falls behind of anybody. Blue Poison typically doesn't end up falling behind just because she's got her damage over time. And we also want to hold on to Platinum Skill for a later on period. We don't want to activate it for these. These guys we want to just let happen. So as soon as Spot's good to go again, we're going to deploy both him and Cardigan back in. So I'll keep fast forwarding until we get to that point. And we want to put Spot in up the top. And Spot will help assist Shining with healing herself. As you can see, she's getting hit by one of the ballistas. And Cardigan down the bottom. Fast forward again. And I will keep this fast forwarded up until the point where we need to worry about what's going on. So it should be after this wave, and we should get... Nope, we get one last wave. Alright, here we go. When this big group of enemies comes out, and we need to be aware of these ones, so we're going to wait until the second lot comes out. So there's the second two. And we're going to use Platinum Skill first. And then what we're going to do is, once the first two move in, we'll hit Spot Skill. And once that second one starts to move, we'll use Shining Skill. Now, you shouldn't ever need to use Cardigan's skill. You can if you want to, but you shouldn't ever need to, but I do suggest using Nightingale's skill. And after that, it's just all smooth sailing. As I said though, if you do need to use Cardigan's skill, just use it. It's simple skill, it just cycles comfortably on its own, it's not something you really need to save at this point, so... Nice and straightforward. Anyway guys, that is it, super simple, and I hope that helps. どれほどの罪を重ねてきても